I'm coming at you with a massive attack. I'll leave you flat on your back. Smack you with my mind intact. Go frontal pop, snap, and crackle. This is a blitzkrieg, son. Sit down, I already won. Punishment has to begun. Just let me reload my gun of ones. It's time to get off my pitch. Here I can help you with this. My shadow bring out a shiv, and he likes when you resist. Time to be quiet, don't snitch. I love the thrill of the risk. All day I spin like a disc. You know it deep in your soul. It's in your blood to roll. Bet every dollar you own. It's in your blood to roll. Man, this boy's out of control. It's in your blood to roll. You got some dice to roll. It's in your blood to roll. You know it deep in your soul. It's in your blood to roll. Bet every dollar you own. It's in your blood to roll. Man, this boy's out of control. It's in your blood to roll. You got some dice to roll. It's in your blood to roll. It's in your blood to roll. It's in your blood to roll.
All right, let's get us looking here at a replay. We got us some Norse versus Chorf. I think the Chorf are starting off on defense. Inducement-wise, we have a wizard. And I don't see anything else crazy going on. 3 spare Norsemen, 2 hobos. 2 piling on claw pieces. 1 with pro for the Chorfs. 1 piling on piece for the Norse, it looks like. 1 berserker. Other one's probably out of commission. Got a really good Yeti, though. Claw Mighty Blow, block guard. It's really nice. Nice change of weather for a very neutral scatter. Touch back. Not too shabby. For the Norse, Chorf obviously would have liked that to just get stuck back in the corner. Strength up lineman takes a punch. Mighty Blow Wolf gets a little crazy. Cheney was about to get based on the claw palm, and that's a massive hit already. Dead Apo dead. That's unfortunate. Is he niggled? No. Just unlucky. Would that roll have killed anybody? I would have killed anything with armor 8. Or armor 7, that is. Because it was a claw hit. Taking a foul on the bull. I approve. Yep, Norse doing explosive Norse things where you fight for a massive lead early. Really, there's only 2 main ways that a Norse game goes. They either explode the other team or get exploded. So far, they're off to an amazing start. Hits the only piece on the field without block. Piles on. Nada. It looks like we got a niggled. The one with pro is niggled. That could be a concern. Power Apo. Let's go. Sent off. One's down 1 on the pitch, one's down 2. Chorfs are down 2 players for the rest of the game, but they have 2 spares. Let's see, are there any other perms that I should know about? Wrestle dirty player is good. Is this just movement? Yeah, it's just movement. And this is a niggle. Claw's actually not going to do too very much for the Chorfs this game. The The piling on will, though. Like, let's see, there's 2 Wolves, Cheney, and a Yeti that have more than armor 7, which is, it's actually a decent bit then. Take it back. That's, wow, that's an amazing piling on. Niggle is a horrible perm. It's missed next game, that's out of here. And this is looking really bad for the Chorus already. That's 2 blockers down. Whenever you're able to either remove all the hobgoblins and get rid of a lot of the ball playing threat, save for the Chorfs, not the Chorfs, the Bulls, you're in a really good spot. Or if you're able to remove multiple blockers really early, like the Norse have already. Good. Jugs Frenzy, very nice. Mighty Blow hit on the dirty player with the tackle. It's actually interesting, going tackle into dirty player. I think I would almost prefer... Who would I prefer on a tech piece? There's not too many skills you give to a tackle lineman on Norse, I guess. Because if they roll doubles, you give them something. If they don't roll doubles, like, your options are like, what? Fend? Or a utility skill like dirty player, kick. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I guess you could consider wrestle on a lineman, even just because you don't have any wrestle pieces on a Norse team. It's like a little bit of a waste of TV if you're not using it to sack, so you might be better off with even just, strip ball? But, like, how many times are you sacking the ball as Norse? You're just trying to get the explosive advantage of removals. Holy, Cheney's a monster. Oh no! That Chaos Dwarf will never be a ball carrier again. Yeah, that's 3 blockers down. This is going massively in the North's favor. Especially because they're the one with the wizard. So, the dwarves will never have more than 10 players after this drive. Wrestle, and that's gonna get fouled now. Janie's getting fouled first, though. It's very good. Very good for the dwarves. I do expect this piece to get hit, and then this to be fouled. Or this one. One of them's getting fouled. Nice little screen. Protect against the break tackle bull. Yeah, it's the claw palm. Does not surprise me. It's like, what, an 8+ foul? Double ones happens. But I like the aggressive fouling from the Norse. Because this is one of those games where the Mighty Blow pieces, you want to get rid of them. And now there's, what? 1 Mighty Blow here. 2 Mighty Blow. There's only 2 Mighty Blow left. Okay, that's not a big deal. It's still alive, so if you go to the next round, you still got it available. Yeah, that does suck, doesn't it? Even better when they have jump up, so like... Ugh. You don't break armor, they just don't even use the blitz to do so. Now, I still like fouling the other Mighty Blow blocker here. Or... Actually, we got 3 spare, 4 out. Maybe not. Maybe keep some players. I think you start focusing on the hobgoblins with your Mighty Blows and continue hitting the blockers with your Yeti. Just hope Claw Mighty Blow does its job. Because the hobgoblins are squishy. When the other 2 come in, you'll be able to really focus them because we have... Actually, the only Mighty Blow on the pitch is the Yeti. So maybe, like, not play the removal game until the next half again. It's a opportunistic reroll. I don't think I would have taken it at this point. You can still pressure the ball. But if you got the knockdown, you know, it's like you get a blocker free to come base. So I guess it makes sense. This is going to be a Yeti Blitz. Very good, not frenzy trapping yourself. Yeah, the Norse have been doing very well on the removal front. They've got some really meaty fouls, and Cheney has just killed 2 people. Like just boom, hit. Claw did its job. Okay. Full team for the Norse. Whereas the Chorf have, what, down 2? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, down 2. Hey, Lumi, how you doing? Basic boat. Very good hobgoblin. Basically, yeah. Ye old explosive removals for the Norse. And they've done it with only 1 blocker. Not 1 blocker, 1 berserker. And like 4 fouls. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, the cheering fans bug is awful. It's one of those things, I just thought I got really unlucky on it until, like, Ellie told me that it was bugged. Any perms on the Chaos? Well, this one's dead. You can consider that a perm if you're not playing undead. Then I think this one's just agi down, and the other one's MNG, or badly hurt. And then I don't think there's any perms on the rest of them besides like an agi down. Yeah, that's about it. Everything else is fresh for the slaughter. Yeah, Knightson? Nitizen? How do you say that? But yeah, that Yeti is absolutely disgusting, and it had the skills in the right order. Neat first. Nitizen. Okay. Thank you. It's one of those names that looks very confusing, and I'm dyslexic. So both of those things at the same time mean I will pronounce it wrong. Okay, getting some good hits on the Norse now. Hit coming in on the Yeti. The Yeti is going to be forced to hit Wrestle Piece if it wants to move. Or it can hit the Naked Hobgoblin. But I'd rather get the piling on something. Like, this bull is in danger. Pick this up, move this over here. Bash, bash. Cheney's also an option. Okay, can no longer do that play. Can still bring Cheney. And that's a free hit on a Hobgoblin with Palm. I would take that every day of the week. Base of scoring threats, good. Especially Agility 2 scoring threats. Very baseable. And that's gone. Wow. Explosive damage for sure. I could swear that was going to be a blitz. Oh, Dauntless Blitz. Yeah. Runners are Dauntless. Is it right to reroll the Dauntless part of that? Yeah, it is. It's not going one of the players' way, that's for sure. Oh, I thought you were above all this violence. You play Norse. They're supposed to be peace-loving and fragile, like Underworld. Yeah, but I just assumed that it was better to re-roll the block. Perfect defense. We're going to switch to the Chaos Dwarf point of view, because I like to switch to whichever side was on offense that half. Yeah, that's what I thought. I agree with Lumi on this one. I understand re-rolling the Dauntless if you want to be able to not be forced into a skull, but if you fail the Dauntless roll again and you get a skull, like, it's worse, I thought. Yeah, Chorf are in a very rough position. They don't have, like, really any important removals. They're down several players. I think they're down 3 on the pitch. If they can get to overtime, they still have a chance, though. Yeah, that's also one, like... but I think the bull was in a position where you just needed like, most of the time, re-rolling Dauntless, I just think is less preferable than re-rolling the dice. And like, let's say worst case scenario, you have a Dauntless roll that if it fails, you have 2 red dice on a player that does not have block or wrestle. Why did you take that hit? Is kind of my thought. But even then, like, re-rolling the red dice gives you a better odds than otherwise. would use Pro on a Dauntless if I had a reroll. That'd be really good. Dauntless fails, Pro, then have the rerolls available still for the block dice. If Dauntless works, great. You have 4 dice on whatever you're hitting. Dauntless doesn't. Dauntless fails. You still have 2. Name of the mod for the pitch. This is just in the mod loader in the recap resources. It's just the playoff pitch. And I really like it, and I'm going to use it in regular season because it has these nice numbering on the sides, and nobody can stop me. Unless they show me how to find the modding channel and just get the one without all the logos. Oh, that is massive punish on a GF. That is just unfortunate. Like, that's just sad. But yeah, buddy, if you need, I can point you to what I clicked on. Yeah, I don't think he re-rolled it. Yeah, it doesn't look like he re-rolled that. Here's what I think happened. I think he's like, oh, I need to conserve my rerolls for overtime, and therefore let a GFI go, which kind of forgets the fact that in order to use your rerolls in overtime, you need to get to overtime. So I don't think he necessarily gave up. It looked like a desperate play that I don't think he had to take quite yet. But the situation is very dire. Big foul on the bull. And I think this game has been decided. Because there's still a wizard for the Norse. Like, there's like some realm where this goes to overtime. Okay, that's a really good hit. Goodbye to Grifu Uberwaldo. Maitu Zugu is next to the ball. Oh, these names are great. You, chain you. A+ to Gare Bear's names. There's so many dead. Everything's dead. 3 dead over here. 1 dead over here. There are 2 hobgoblins dead, and then there's a blocker dead. But he was just, I think he was nickeled already? No, he wasn't. The nickeled one's fine. Like, haha, Chorf's getting murdered is fun aside. Like, honestly, like, that sucks. That hurts. And like it's in a postseason game. First round. Oh, that's absolutely tragic. I think this team is still very usable. Like, you still have 2 really good bowls. And that's like the core of the team right there. Like, oh no, a blocker has to get guard. Yeah, this is a very removal decided game. No, don't get me wrong. I do not think Nakruno has played poorly. Oh, North's gonna North, though. Bolt to free up the runner. Still have to dodge off tackle, though. This looks like a Cheney hit? Or, oh no, it's a surf. I understand. I understand. It's a surf. That's very... That's like a surf I wouldn't miss if I was playing, because I love surfs, and I think they're very valuable. But man, when you're casting, I just forget about surfs. Brutal efficiency from Gare Bear. Is that a perm? Yeah, it was a move down. That's annoying, but it's still... I still think you keep it. Oh no, the Mongoose experience of Ro61. Oh. And there is a palm coming directly at your face. What Chorf team? This is just bulls. Ding. We're just... The game has been decided. There's no way for the Chaos Dwarves to come back from this. We're just seeing how much of each team is left after this game. Try an North score? Yeah, I like that. I like that. You got 3 rerolls. You've got a rookie Ulf that needs to level. No pressure on you whatsoever. I mean, I had a Minotaur touchdown, I think, one of the last couple weeks of my division. Because I just absolutely diced, I think it was Grunter? I completely removed his entire team, handed off to a Minotaur and scored. But let's think about it, right? What if there was overtime? Would this still be worth it? If let's say it was 1-1, I think this would still be worth it. Because there's no Chaos Dwarfs to stop you in overtime right now. Can't see a match report? What do you mean? Do you not see match reports when you watch the live game? Or watch a replay on Cabal Vision? I'm pretty sure we'd get to. Okay. Ulf touchdown is basically assured. Oh, the Discord bot reports. That could be it. Oh, just for the large, like, screen long... I get you, I get you. That would have been a fun way to lose your Ulf touchdown. Okay, and this will be... more SPP? Puts it in MVP range. And you just walk this one in. Claim your SPP. You could have convinced me that there was argument for trying to get some sort of dice on this. But Ulf touchdown. But yeah, that was a very violent, very, very violent game. 3 deaths, 1 death, 18 armor breaks, 15 armor breaks. Both had an expulsion. 1,000,000 blocks. A lot of SPP. Sub 50 armor. Barely above 50 armor for Chaos Dwarves. Yeah. That's an awful MVP as well. Oh, whew. Cheiron's Academy had a terrible, terrible game for their team's health. See Necruno's team? Yeah, we can take a look at it. Let me get my spoiler avoidance logo up. Actually, I think I'll just see if I can find it on Rebel.net. We'll look at it there. Because I feel less likely to mess it up and spoil something. So let me look for that real quick. Take a quick peeky poo at the team. Yeah. This is what's left of it. Got us move down bull. Really good bull. Niggled blocker, that's MNG. Several really good ones. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like the dead one was already replaced. No harm, no foul. And honestly, still in a really good position. Yeah, this is fine. This will be good next season. Yeah, and then 400k comes back the game after. It's actually really funny. Yeah, that was a... It could have been far worse. But I think that about does it. Let me double check for some sort of game going on right now. I don't think there is one. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a cast. So, we're going to end it there. I'm covering the missed games and a little replay cast is my go-to at the moment. And why is chat so confused about your apostrophe? What did you do? The on-screen chat just like freaked out that you used proper punctuation. But I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for tuning in.